Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 3 Part 3. In the previous video we fought Majima. We got him to look after Daigo for us while we're out in our Okinawa vacation, and then we're kind of going through some rapid flashbacks that are also flash forwards within the flashbacks. We're supposed to be trying to get some dudes to stop messing with our vibe here on the beach. We'll talk to some people first, then we'll head over there. Monorail's the best way to get to downtown Ryukyu, you know. If you have a pass, the trip's totally free. You got one, don't you? Then be sure to take advantage of it. Get your money's worth, after all. Okay. I could be swayed to do that. Hey, Miyara-san, what's wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san, some little big shot Yakuza boys from the Ryoto family came by and said they were going to, boot me off my land, or else they'd put a boot up my ass. Did they come to threaten you too? Yeah, so they're the Ryuta family, huh? Not that I care. They can come waving their deed in front of me all they want. Kicking me out? No siree. My wife and I have been calling this tiny speck of earth home for decades now. No way I'm gonna simply roll over and let them take that away from us. I imagine you have similar concerns with your kids and all. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to him, see if there's any way we can forget about this whole thing. Oh, that would be fantastic, Kiryu-san. I wish I knew why they're doing this all of a sudden. The two kids the family have working for them are usually so polite. Oh, hello, Kiryu-san. Heading out for a day? Yeah, thought I'd go downtown. We have a town? First time hearing of it, and I've lived here 88 years. I just came right back from there. Ryoka Boulevard's swarming with tourists right now. There's 3, 4, maybe even 7 of them. I was only trying to run some errands. People kept stalking me to ask about everything under the sun. I wish Okinawa wasn't so popular. I know what you mean. If you're looking to pick up some ingredients for dinner, try the Karyushi Arcade or the public... Wait, what? Why am I going to the arcade to get cabbage? Does arcade mean something that I don't know? Anybody out here on the beach? I see a box. Kiryu loves boxes. Yes. Like I'm never ever gonna not take the box. There's a lobster, a whole damn lobster. Why fish when the boxes are free? Am I right or am I right? We did also, maybe, I don't know what the issue with my controller was. It just like wasn't charging. I had to like actually plug it like into an outlet, because normally I just have it like plugged into my computer, but like it doesn't charge anymore doing that. So I had to like take it across the room and like to put it into an outlet plug-in that's free. Man, they really got old people fucked up in this game. Every single person over the age of 50 is like, they're screwed. They got, their spine is done and dusted. Every single one. The Ryoto family's got to be somewhere around here. Guess I should start by looking for those guys from before. Yo, this man's straight tweaking. Pretty sure they're driving a little blue truck. Where the hell am I? This isn't Kamurocho. I don't know what to do with myself. I haven't been in a city outside of Kamurocho or Sotenbori this whole franchise. Kiryu was dazed and confused. What are you guys doing? Quit having fun. Hey, what should we do first? I'm starving. Let's go have a steak. I hear that Sam's Maui place is great. No, let's get some ice cream first. I know it's only March, but I'm sweating like a pig. No, you have ice cream after. It's called dessert. You have your lunch, then you walk around some, then you have some ice cream. And then you know, live in regret later that day when you're like, God, I ate so much food. What's wrong with me? Well, let's see. There's a place on Ryoka Boulevard called the Blue Seal. We can get some ice cream there. We can get some steaks later. Perfect. What? Oh my God, are you okay, sir? Holy shit, I'm gonna get red carded for that. We straight up murdered that dude. Yo, this game's kind of pog. Any game lets me knock NPCs on their ass? That's a good one for me. I bought too many souvenirs in Okinawa. Okinawa? Yeah, Okinawa? Wawawiwa. It's gonna be a pain carrying all this stuff around town. I can't check into my hotel yet either. Wait, I think I saw some coin-operated lockers earlier. Maybe I can put my stuff in there. If I can carry it all, that is. Sure would suck if I lost my locker key somewhere around town and then some strange man came by and stole my stuff out of the locker, bro. Big boy on fucking set. It's weird just like the way he's waddling. Oh god, he's moving! Holy shit! He is schmoving! Oh my god, look at this fucker. Holy hell. White as a ghost with fists as big as you've ever seen. Excuse me. We're looking for an Okinawan restaurant called Umachi, but, we can't seem to find it. Huh? Oh, well, tell you the truth, I just arrived here myself. I don't think I'll be much help. Oh, I see. Tourists everywhere. Where are all the locals? You're a tourist. What is that noise? Like, what is that supposed to be? Is it like a shop? An ice cream truck? You guys have ice cream trucks? You see those two guys eating ice cream in front of the convenience store? Yeah, I did. Well, like a couple of country bumpkin gangsters, didn't they? Guess they have them in Okinawa too. Oh. Like once you hit the age of 50 in Okinawa, apparently you turn into the damn hunchback. Skirt. Okay, being able to run into traffic, that's pretty pog. Hey pal, I was thinking of dropping by a hostess club later, but I'm all out of cash. How about you empty your wallet out for me? It's me, Tropical Glasses Man, one of the most feared gangsters in all of Okinawa. What, you don't want to? Fine, let's see how you feel after I get me a fist to your face. Tropical Glasses Man has never lost a fight. Today, that is. I mean, like, yeah, sure, I've taken a few hard licks in my time, but that doesn't mean that I'll lose again. Bro, you got a damn bar? Bar this. I'm glad to see Okinawa also has like no police in it. Apparently, oh god. I think I even got real-time bruises. That's kind of neat. Okay, you win, you win. Okay, it was just a joke, man. I went and broke my glasses. Now I'm broken glasses, tropical shirt guy with blood on his mouth. That's too much of a mouthful. It was just a joke, man. See, I'm laughing. A moldy? That's a moldy or that's a measly? I think I said moldy. Why the hell is the dollars moldy? Or the yen? How do they get mold on them? Are you the one making this noise, you little fucker? What are you even supposed to? Oh my god, there's a damn mannequin in there. That is not a real person. Is this supposed to be a police car? I don't know what the hell you are. Alright, we're... Oh, okay.
Yo, チンピラ。
さっきのなんだおっさ
Bro, you ain't got a chance.
流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あだったらどうした
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている堅気にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
は堅気だと笑わせんな。背中にあんなもん背負ってる堅気がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな。どうしても知りたい
Alright,
な
the
ら
dude being the hype man.
直
That's pretty
接
good.
親父に聞くんだな。ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ。
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。
What's that? He's already been beaten by
俺ら
Kiryu.
の仕事はあんたの監
It
視
took
だ。
5 seconds for him to get there and kick his ass?
だが、好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら、俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ、おっさん。てめえ、頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
He really is. He's being the hype
そう
man.
だ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。それでもやるって言うのか、おっさん。
I see the Okinawans. They also know. Form a circle.
お前、
Yell fight, fight,
自
fight.
分の顔を潰したくないんだろ？
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ、腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
持ってろ。
Yeah, I'll have you know, my Aniki, he passed first in his class and ripping his shirt off class at Yakuza school.
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわ、ボケ。ヘビじゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
Is anyone gonna tell him?
ハブも蛇も同じだろ。
Is he has a freaking
ハ
dragon?
ブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミキオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。
はい。
覚悟はいいな。
ああ、
行くぜ。はっ
They just don't have police in this universe, I suppose. I mean, this is not an impromptu fight. Like we've been bowed up for like. Can I do it? You're so lucky. You don't know how lucky you are that I can't pick up that scooter. Seems like he can just block everything. Is that his thing? That seems to be his thing, is that he just blocks everything? And that just does like no damage? I mean, I feel like the charge attack should go through block. Personally, maybe I'm a fool. Like I just don't know how to hurt the guy. Cause he just blocks everything. Can't grab him. What the hell are you doing, Kiryu? I mean, everything I do just gets blocked. What the hell was that? I think I accidentally hit square. Please, my heat action? My heat action? My heat action? There we go. Well, that's something at least. mean, it's like, why can he block literally everything? Like just a nugget of damage, please. Yeah, that does something at least. All right. That is literally like that didn't even move his HP bar. Like, I mean, that's my initial complaint about the game. Enemies way too goddamn tanky. Like, you can't hit them, and even when you do like fucking negative damage. Oh, we still had a piece of it? I mean, he still has a third of his HP. Like, I just don't know if there's something I'm missing, or... Because, I mean, he blocks charge attacks, he blocks everything. Oh god, what do I mash here? I don't remember. Oh, RT. But, I mean, this does, like, no damage, right? I mean, that did, like, a 15th of his HP. Okay, it did, like, maybe a 20th. Man, they really want you to mash there. I mean, just come on. Like, it doesn't even like break their guard like it would in previous games where like enemies like, you know, Kiyoami 2 was kind of bad about enemies just blocking literally everything. But I mean, at least you could like, your charge attacks would break their guard. That's just like obnoxious as hell. I don't know if there's something I'm missing. I mean, we tried to like quick step around them and that didn't really work that well.
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったが約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
はいわかりました
To the Ryoto office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run on ahead and let the boss know we're coming. I will say, though, I mean, at least it was, like, a little tense, because we could have lost that. We only had the one extra heal, and we were kind of low. Yeah, I want to ask you about that tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper's the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Well, tattoo guy ended up passing away before he got all the finishing touches in. I decided to just leave it that way. But maybe at the end of the game, I'll get it touched up before we have like a climactic fight or something. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all. I don't know, some other random artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. How important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. I haven't found anybody like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. I hope I can find one someday. Well, it's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss is waiting for us. Okay, we're schmoving. Oh man, being able to absolutely smash some NPCs. Oh man, I love it. Guy who's always with Rikio's Mikio. From what I understand, he joined the Ryoto family because he looked up to both Rikiya and Nakahara. He's still wet behind the ears, so to speak. No, he's not really a full-fledged Yakuza yet. Still, folks around here love him. Feed him every time he comes to collect. If you're Yakuza getting along with townspeople like that, don't worry, I'm coming. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, God. we saved that man from wiping out on screen by talking to this dude. Captain of the Ryoto family, Rikiya Shimabukuro is pretty tough. They call him the Fighting Viper. Guy's unmatched in bare knuckle brawl. Well, I don't know about unmatched. Now that his boss is getting on his years, he's the one supporting the Ryoto family. Thanks to him, they're rivals. The Tamashiro family haven't been able to lay a finger on their territory. Thank you for the exposition. I appreciate it. Hey, Rikiya, where you heading? You look like you busted a dang gut over there. It's taking him to see the boss. That guy, wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal, you're not from around here, huh? Gosh, you look like a damn foreigner, basically. I've been on the island for almost a year now. Oh, a convert! How you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, we're in kind of a hurry here, so... Alright, run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Yeah. Sure, see you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. Skirt. Everything south of Ryoka Boulevard is the Ryoto family territory. Their boss Nakahara-san's quite a fellow, real old-fashioned type. And she cares about honor and duty, which is why he's trying to run a bunch of orphans out of an orphanage. Sure, he charges protection money, but in return he keeps the big chain stores moving on the mainland. Thanks to him, we continue to do business like this. Uh-huh. Shimabukuro-san, can I talk to you? What's up? The punks from the Tamashiro family came by the other day and said I had to pay them protection money if I wanted to keep my store in one piece. I managed to shoo them away, but they said they'd be back. Tamashiro family, huh? So, they think they can move in on our turf, do they? Alright then. If they come back, call me right away, okay? I'll teach them a lesson they'll never forget. You don't have to worry about them bothering you anymore. Instead, we'll be bothering you. Oh, thank you. Bro, don't say thank you. He's extorting you for money. He is not the good guy in this situation. Welcome. What can I get for you today? Oh, I will have, oh, I can only have one. I can't order a bunch of stuff. You know, he just pours that right all on his wounds and it heals him right up. A little hot soup. Never done you no good. I wasn't even paying attention to what we were buying. I don't know if it was soup or not. Sorry, I'm in kind of a hurry here. Says the guy spends all his time sitting on his tush. Gosh, that's too funny. Everyone's a damn comedian in Okinawa. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what a guest he is, if only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. That shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Riki-chan. I just got some nice bitter melon in. Why would I want bitter melon? Why would I want the melon to be bitter? I'll whip up a big batch of Goya shampoo for you, boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later. Can't hang with the bitter shit, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around. We gotta go. Gotta bring in that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan aren't goofing off all day long. Sorry, she's kinda nosy. This way. Seems like the locals on pretty good terms with Ryoto. Ryoto family controls this part of town. They're a small organization. They got lots of ties with people here, so we actually work rather closely with them. The captain, Rikia, handles most of the business nowadays, but his boss Nakahara definitely caused his fair share of trouble in his youth. I'm faster than you. How the hell did this fucker beat us? I don't buy it. You're telling me this dude ran faster than me? I refuse to believe it. Even with our stops. Hey, Mikio, the boss inside? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. This is the Ryoto family office. Come on in. My fan, please.
どうぞ。
You think he's gonna be all hunched backed?
今
Because they said he was older. Is he gonna be the one person who's kind of old in Okinawa that doesn't have the hunchback? Oh, I guess is that the girl from the start?
おう、待たせたな、客人。
Just having my spine straightened out.
あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
Hey, because I guess you're the guy
あ
who
んた
gets
に
shot.
話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、わけが知りたい。
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。
Yeah, grown up
部屋に
stuff.
戻っててもらえ
Like
る
me
かな。
making these orphans homeless. I mean, they're living just fine without their parents. They can probably live just fine without homes, am I right? Ha ha! Who's the girl? My daughter, named Saki. You have a daughter? Yeah, why are you surprised? It's not that weird. Not about blood. I took her in. Oh, maybe 3 years ago now? Huh. That sounds rather familiar. About those eviction notices. I'm listening. Real sorry to be doing this to you. I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. Why's that? Well, the family's on the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since. And now potential buyers come knocking and we're not planning on turning them down. Well, wants the land? Yep. Sounds like it's going to be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. Okay, so it's like... So they at least actually own the land. Okay. So Kiryu doesn't own the land. That makes it a little bit better, at least. Still kind of fucky. But... It's not like they're just trying to kick people out of land that they actually own. I mean, they kind of are, but I guess the law is more on their side, which I don't know if that necessarily makes it better, but... What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah? Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort on that land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. And all over the news. That's why you're trying to evict us. Yep, gotta admit my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised all. Who am I to stand in the way of progress? Well, I mean, what you should... I mean, in theory, like if you really felt all that bad, you would give the people who are being kicked out a little bit of the money so they can at least get new homes. Because presumably you're making a shitload of money off of the deal if they want the land that bad. I don't think it would be that much of an act. Like, even if they technically don't own the land themselves, it would be the nice thing, like, you know, the right and honorable thing to do would be not to kick the orphans out on their own. But maybe they've offered money and that just hasn't been established yet. I don't know. But the way it's been presented is that some random fuckos in a truck rolled up and said, hey, get out of here. This is our land now. So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Yodo family really owe you one. I mean, will you owe us money? Look, Rukia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Sake how hard raising kids that age can be. You mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Not really. Apparently, Kiryu lost it all in like a bag or something. We had a nice little nest egg built up, but can't you just take your kids somewhere else? If you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. A little something enough to build a house that can house like 9 kids. Not a bad deal, huh?
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃ
断る。
あ。なんだと。
あんたの言い分は通っている。
You're gonna have to fight Kiryu with the damn bulldozer.
所詮それは
And Kiryu's gonna win.
極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
One punch.
何
All it takes.
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけていいようにことを運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。
Man, I love Kiryu. He's so cool.
おいこら、ちょっと待て。
Sorry, I just did a boss fight. Chill out. You're not fighting Kiryu.
沖縄で生まれて
Oh, God.
60年。
He's got a weapon too.
内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか。
Bro, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
ああ、
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出してあんたそれで満足なのか。沖縄のことを愛しているなら俺たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか。あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
He's so cool.
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と
I mean, the dude on the
同
left
時に
just
開
looks
発が進
evil.
められているリゾート開発の責任者、
I mean, the dude on the right also looks a little evil, but like less
今日
so.
揃って現地沖縄へ視察に
Like he's the
訪れ
guy
ま
that
し
like
た。
looks like he's gonna be good, but then
日
he's
本防衛
revealed
の
to be
鍵と
evil
も言われ
later.
る弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を
Like that
目
man
指
eats
す田宮
babies.
氏。
Actually, both of them eat babies.
一方これまで沖縄米軍
This
基
dude
地拡大
says he would
法案
never
に
eat a
一
baby,
貫して
but
反
he
対する立場を
secretly
取りながら
is eating them.
沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。 タミヤ氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。タミヤ氏の米軍基地拡大法案、
I mean, I think I'd rather have the
鈴木氏のリゾート
resort.
開発、
Seems...
共に現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要な
you
ことで
guys
す。
will be fine.
しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することで、なんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、タミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視
I
察
mean, I
へ
bet
と
it'll
向か
be
いまし
spin that
た。
actually this is the good guy.
突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問
The
に
dude who's like,
ヤクザ
rapid
からは
military
鈴木氏
expansion.
の
That's what
沖
we
縄リゾート
need.
開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡
Because
大
he just
法
seems like a
案を
little
進めようとして
too
いるので
like
はない
the
か
bad
と
guy.
疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
Like, what's going to be the twist at the
ミ
resort?
サイルを撃つっつったって
Do they eat babies at the
沖縄じゃな
resort?
くて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木タミヤ両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まり
I
ま
mean,
す。
you would think you would just like add on to the existing
続いての
military
ニュースです。
bases.
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Because I don't really, I don't think there's any country in the world where if you say, hey, let's bring in more Americans, that's going to get you elected. Even in America, that shit's not going to fly. We don't want more Americans. And we're American. You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though. Uncle Kaz, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. At least it is like, I do kind of like how the dynamic is presented a little bit, where there is an element of like, I mean, Kiryu doesn't own the land at least. So it's not like they're just trying to like kick him off of land that he actually owns. He's basically just a renter. Now for the others, especially the ones that say they've been living here for like so long, it's like definitely more fucked up. But like, I guess in Kiryu's case, he did just move here. Now tearing down an orphanage to build a military base and or a resort feels pretty fucky. But I do like how at least it's not like Kiryu's 100% unambiguously in the right. He's mostly in the right, but there is an element of like, it is their land. They should be able to do what they want with it, I suppose. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kind of down since he got home from school. Shiro, that's the glasses nerd, right? I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Time to find Shiro. It's time for Kiryu to don the dad hat. What are in these boxes? Kiryu must know. But first, Kiryu must save the video game. I guess we did just save the game. But what if we saved it more? So says Kazuma Kiryu. Grabs an enemy's legs. Yeah. Oh wait, so does it do both of these? Or do you pick one on whatever you're on? I didn't even notice that. Or is this the previous level? Yeah, I'm guessing it looks like you're getting both, I think. Because you can learn 2 soul abilities next level. So, I mean, I guess you get both of them. Well, cool. I'm going in the wrong direction. I mean, Kiryu was just checking it out, just to make sure there's nothing there. Kiryu makes no mistakes, for he is Kiryu. That book kind of stands out. It is quite yellow. What's in the newspaper? I don't know. Because it is blurry. And more than that, I do not read the language. Or speak the language. Or hear the language. Maybe I can smell the language, though. Help. Kiryu is stuck. Is there anything back here? Is this... It's just a joke area? Kiryu, move faster. Kiryu. Don't mind me. I'm just slowly walking here. What are you kids up to? You girls have any idea where Shiro is? I don't. Eri-chan? Izumi-chan? Nope. Nuh-uh. He's not buried under the beach or nothing. We didn't kill him. I saw Taichi and Mitsuo playing on the beach. Maybe he's with them? I'm gonna go take a look. He's always getting in trouble with the teacher, but he's got glasses. He has to be a nerd and a good student. That's the way this works. Koji, have you seen Shiro around? Huh? Nope. What about you? Also, do you kids have any other shirts? You've been wearing the same shirt for 6 months. Granted, I guess I have too. We're going to go to the mall today. I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's off playing somewhere? Anyway, this boy in my class, Okuda-kun? I don't got to talk about building a resort. What's so great about Okinawa? A friend of mine once went over to the mainland. He says that the ocean there is really dirty. Nothing like sparkling blue of our beaches. Really? Don't people go swimming during the summer? That's because they don't know any better. Nobody who's ever been to Okinawa can stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes on vacation here. Ah, good seeing you, Kiryu-san. Got a burning question to ask. This new military base they keep talking about. Yay or nay? Absolutely nay? That's a good question. I'm against it. I'm against it. I knew we were kindred spirits, Kiryu-san. People of this island are sick and tired of the military imposing our land. It's not even our military. Besides, plopping more bases down is essentially saying we're preparing for war. When that war inevitably comes, we'll be trapped in a combat zone with no escape in sight. Well, I don't know about that. I think it's more just that, like, what are the chances the war actually comes? Not to mention all this outrageous talk about erecting some fancy resort, as if that'll finally make Okinawa prosperous. Yeah, it's me. They're trying to tear down everything we've worked for since the Second World War. All for a little pocket change. Well, I don't know. I don't really necessarily have that much moral opposition to the resort. You know, I just think anybody who is being evicted for it should be, like, extremely well paid off. What are you gonna do about the eviction? Husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not gonna leave his child at home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I couldn't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He says he's taking this opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's gonna be so lonely around here without him. But yeah, I'm also like not that sentimental, so like if someone was like, hey, here's $11 billion to get the fuck out of your house, I would be gone so fast. The melon. Kiryu, the melon! 6 months and you have not changed. Like, what are you? I guess you're a melon. You kind of almost look a little coconutty now. I'm looking at it, but like you're a little too big, and I don't think coconuts have like a little leaf like that on them. I don't know. I've never actually like. I don't know if I've ever touched a coconut. Where's my box? The ocean's bounty has not yet arrived. Is this something? I see a little thing on the ground. Is that like a shell? What's this on the ground? Just some junk. I'll throw it in the garbage. Alright. Alright, what are you guys doing? Are you like actually fighting, or? Yeah, it sounds like you're like play fighting. Hey, sure, what is it with you two? Hey, yeah! Tachi bomb! I don't hit so hard. There's more where that came from. Tachi explosion! With a Tachi punch and a Tachi kick. I asked you a question. Come on, Uncle Kaz. Can't you see we're busy here, man? I'm protecting my ultimate technique. Let's take a break for 1 second. Do you even know where Shiro is? I gave him a Tachi bomb and, well, let's just say, he's dead. Maybe in our room? I asked if he wanted to play with us, but he said no. Tachi blast! Hey, no fair, I wasn't ready. Glad you kids are full of energy. Just try not to get hurt, okay? We'll be careful. You're never careful. Guess I'll take a look inside. And we are at like 50 minutes, so just in case it like procs a cutscene, and I am at the end of the recording day. Yeah, I can't save here anymore. So we'll just save again, call it here. This is the end of the first recording session. I've had a very fun time so far. Combat's definitely pretty janky, which is to be expected with this being, you know, technically an older entry in the series. Or, you know, semi-older, since it's not a full-on remake. This is just like a remaster. Compared to Kiwami 1 and 2. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. We'll see how that goes. You know, I still have measured expectations for the game. But hopefully it works out. Maybe I'll get to be like a weirdo who's like, actually, Yakuza 3 is like underrated or something. Sometimes I'm like that. I mean, generally I feel like I follow like the common consensus when it comes to like evaluating media. But there's some things I'm a hipster about. So we'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.